Okay. I pin this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Public. Hello, hello, hello. Damn. Wonder whether my back cracking came through the mic. Probably not. Hello. Damn, my throat's still kind of fucked up. Things should sound a little better than they did yesterday. I was listening back to the stream, and there were things about the audio that were annoying the hell out of me, i.e. being able to hear my controller loud as fuck, and the mouth sounds. I hate the mouth sounds so much, man. There's nothing I hate more than the mouth sounds. So hopefully I, like, fixed some of that. Yeah, this isn't a Remembrance weapon. I'm just, like, warming up and waiting for people to, like, get in before we go back to doing the actual run. Also, I changed the thumbnail and the title to be more clear. Hopefully it's more obvious what the run is. And there's a pinned message that should explain it, so it's not, like, slightly confusing. Normally, obviously I have all the time while I'm making the video to, like, work out exactly what I want the title to be and such. So yeah, it wasn't so refined. I warm up on Melania, yeah. Generally. I mean, she's my most fought boss, so I think it also makes sense for starting stream, because it's like, I can look at the other monitor and read chat fairly easily. Yeah. What's the main weapon of this run? It changes after every Remembrance boss. That's the idea, at least. I don't know, maybe I should have done it differently. It was kind of just something I picked to do, because I thought it would be simple enough to be done on stream when I'm, like, just getting used to streaming. Is House better than Dexter? Yes, I would say so. They're power scaling the fucking mid-2000s TV shows. Oh shit. Oh god, okay, never mind. So much for me not having to look at the screen. I totally misread that attack. Not good. I'm washed. Sounds off without the Persona music in the background. That's very funny. I get that though. This is how I'm playing all the time. I'm sitting here with no music, silently playing the game. Just me fighting the boss, no boss music or anything. To be fair, that's not true. I'm like listening to my own music normally. I'm not right now though. My input display? Wait, why does my input display do that? You're right. The fuck? Oh no. Wait, it's just cropped. There we go. There we go. That did fix it, okay. Wait, it's smaller. It's like not in the right spot or something. Oh no. Okay, that... There we go. I fixed it. It's fine. At least I think I did. Okay, yeah. It's fixed. I don't know why I did that. Weird stuff happens when you have a vertical monitor. Like, random weird things go wrong. It's cool, but there's, like, it's kind of inconvenient sometimes. I don't know, I like having a vertical monitor. I feel like it is very nice for having lots of things open on the side when I'm recording, but it has its problems. I feel like the main one that I run into constantly is that I can't see it properly at all angles. Ow. No one asked, obviously, but, you know. Okay, I will start after her first waterfowl. My hands are insanely cold as well, so it's just outside. Hopefully, the people yesterday who were saying that they missed the first stream get to catch this one. Because, like, people have been commenting on the VOD, I saw. Also, for some reason, the VOD doesn't have the chat on it. I think it's because I trimmed it at the start. I don't know. Ow. Reese outside instead of practicing bosses. Yep. It happens, rarely. Why are you using the axe? Honestly, no reason. I could be using something else. I just kind of like using the axe. I guess it's decent to warm up with, because you're forced to, like, free aim some stuff. You have to do combos. There's, like, more consideration when fighting Malenia than some other weapons, I suppose. But, I mean, it's basically just random. How would I feel if FromSoft added a Kingdom Hearts-style magic shortcut menu to their game? I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, so I don't even know what that is. Yeah, 2 days in a row I'm here. 2 days in a row. That's crazy. It's like the most consistent I've been with anything in my life. Oh, there's Woodfell. Yippee! Okay. I shall start. I mean, they should do something with spells to replace pressing up on the D-pad, because it's not great. I feel like the Night Rain way that they did it, where you could do a heavy attack and a light attack, and it would cast 2 different spells, makes sense. It's definitely more useful than having the staff bonk, which is like just a pointless feature, really. Okay, anyway. Let me turn off, like, no death and stuff. Okay. What was I doing? I wanted to kill Fire Giant, and then, well, I wanted to get all the way to Maliketh, past Godskin Duo, so I could get the bell bearings before doing anything else. But I think the problem was I wanted to kill Fire Giant, and then I didn't want to use Fire Giant's weapon for Godskin Duo because it was going to be terrible. So I need to kill Fire Giant with this, and then go and kill a different Remembrance boss so that I have a decent weapon for Godskin Duo. I think that's the idea. Yeah, the hook file. I don't even know what that is. There's a lot of random files that I don't delete for seemingly no reason. What's been my favorite stat or weapon run? Probably the Vigor run, honestly. That was an interesting one. It's definitely like the strangest builds. I think it was a very unique way of using the stat. I like that one a lot. Elma's armor isn't... Elma's not a Remembrance, though. I haven't done all bosses RL1, though. I may do at some point. It doesn't... I don't know. I might, but, like... I don't really want to fight all the NPCs. There's enough jank in this game that makes me want to not do that. I mean, for practice reasons, that's interesting, but yeah. Do I plan on doing 99 in all stats? No. I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, this is with DLC included. So all Remembrances, plus all the Remembrances in the DLC. Okay, Fire Giant. Do I like Fire Giant? No, I don't like Fire Giant. Well, I don't think he's that bad, especially in Phase 2, but obviously, like, his Fire Breath is so janky. Wait, I have 90k. I should spend it. We need a lot of faith for his Braid, don't we? I should check that before I, like, screw myself over again. Giant's Red Braid. I need 21 faith for this. I mean, that's actually not a lot. Okay, but wait. Oh. I can make it there with level boosting. That's not such a big deal. I think I might want to kill Mohg, actually, with Giant's Red Braid. It's going to be terrible for Mohg, but... I'm on the wrong physic. It's going to be terrible for Mohg, but... I'm good at Mohg, so I don't think it'll matter. I could be totally wrong about that. What do I even want here? This. Maybe this. Just like a full charge attack build sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, anyway, Fire Giant... Where the fuck am I going? Fire Giant, I mean, he has a lot of jank because his Fire Breath can deflect and the arena kind of sucks. I think fighting him from the front in Phase 2 is, like, reasonably okay. Phase 1 is just kind of annoying. It's just not a great fight. Let's be real. Alright, let's see. I mean, this should be good, right? It's only +6, though. But, like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's a shame we can't use this for Godskin Duo. It'd be fucking perfect. Oh, I accidentally follow up. Wow. Really? That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Honestly, I feel like it's been a very long time since I just did a straight-up charge attack build at all. I feel like I'm always doing some multi-hit bullshit. Utter woke nonsense. The one thing about Fire Giant Phase 1 that I always feel like I don't get is this, like, inward step thing he does. He doesn't do it very often, but sometimes he just, like... Oh, this is actually very sketchy. Sometimes he, like, takes his right foot and just stamps next to his left foot. And I feel like there's no telegraphing for it. Also, this is probably ridiculously loud. He's stalling like crazy as well. Oh, wow. Dude, this is unbelievable stalling. Thank God the hitboxes on that attack are actually kind of good. We've had some fucking janky-ass fights on this run so far. Did he do it? No. Wish he would do it this time, so I could... you could see what I meant. Also, as always, using a weapon with status effects on Fire Giant and just never getting a proc. He did it. That one. I hate this terrain, man. I was so sure I was gonna roll off the side of that. Can we please just get to Phase 2? Did that even hit him? It did. Oh my god. Oh, this is unbelievable. Yeah. I'm not sure whether I missed my roll there, or whether I fucking rolled into the cliff and then fell off a little ledge. One is a lot worse than the other. Oh, I should have just repositioned him into the center of the arena. What am I stuck on? Okay. Yeah, that was some unreal stalling. Yeah. He did like 15 Fire Pillar Dark Souls 1 ass attacks. Cool. I don't know. I played it poorly there. Like, there's definitely a million ways I could have done that better, but this guy's so fucking annoying. Still. That's a poise damage based thing, the break, right? Watch me get perfect RNG here as well, by the way. I think that's second death of the run, actually. He's got to be kind of close to another stagger. Well, we hit like 2 charge heavies. That second one might have not done full poise damage, though. This is actually very good RNG. See, I know how to time that attack. I don't know. Stagger? Oh, such good timing, dude. Ooh. Was that? That must have been a bleed, right? That must have been. Okay, I'm running on this. I really need to, like, get used to the strat on this attack where you just stand directly in front of him. Because that would be way better. Running is just not safe. I'm also pretty sure this thing that I do with the bulls is not safe either. But I've been doing it for so long now. Guy who's into some real freaky BDSM. I think I missed the, like, window to make that joke. Do not fucking roll on me. Oh my god. I actually despise him. Oh! Why does that hit the eye? Bro, your average poking attack doesn't hit the eye, but this, like, weird arcing slash does. Oh, no way. Oh. Oh, it's actually the worst fight they've ever made. It's actually the worst fight they've ever made. The instant deflection. It is the worst fight. There, my fucking head is in my hands, dude. There's no way. And I'm getting invaded. And it turns off my rune arc. Can I use anything? I actually can't use anything. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh. Leave me alone. Oh. 38 strength. Can I two-hand? No. Do I not hit the imp requirement? I don't hit the imp requirement. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. Bro, this is... What a fucking disaster. Okay, I can wield this. Why'd he just, like, stop for a second? Ow. How are you faster than me? Oh my god, it's... Why is it the slowest thing ever? This is how I'm gonna have to fight him. Getting him to jump on and off the table. Oh. He actually did, like, a fucking leaping attack there. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god. Dude, what is this mess? I gotta fucking lock in, dude. This is horrendous. What a bad start. Okay, anyway. It's fine. May have, like, slightly broken the rules there. But whatever. It's just a NPC. Okay, I need to buy a new rune arc. And I'm really poor, holy shit. Oh man. Actually dying to Fire Giant twice in a row. I suppose I got fire deflected. That kinda like... There's nothing I could really do about that, I suppose. I suppose that's not quite true, but... Like, if I was closer to him, he probably wouldn't have done it. Oh yeah, Morgoth's Robe, thank you. I forgot to do that this entire time. Okay, attempt number 3? That's so bad. Whatever. This time we kill him. Just throw this on. Yeah, W drip with literally Morgoth. Alright, you fucker. You better die this time. He really better. I can't be dying again. I need to focus. Should just get a free stagger here. Yep. Oh, I missed my fucking timing. Just barely, like, didn't catch the stamina regen. Please don't stall me out forever. Probably shouldn't have, like, blown that up right on his foot. But whatever. What the fuck? That was so sketchy, because he was going up the hill, so he landed way earlier than he was supposed to. Oh my god, that was sketchy too. And this bit of the arena is so scuffed. Dude, fuck this guy. I gotta reposition him. Okay, I can't reposition him on this. I'm running. It's just so scuffed, man. This is the worst situation I've had on Fire Giant in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, actually, what is he doing? I kind of thought I was dead there, I'm not gonna lie. That was probably not the way I should deal with that. Maybe I need to practice this guy a bunch. Because I'm just not ready for some of the jank he's gonna hit me with. Oh my god, this guy fucking sucks. He's rolling away! There's no way, it's not real. Okay, you are such a bum. Holy fuck. Oh, dude. Oh no. I don't even want to look to see what you guys are writing. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. It's so bad. It's so bad. I fucking greeted for the extra attack and it moved me forward into the hitbox. Do I not even have enough for a rune arc? What do I do? Okay, what do we actually need the rune arc for? Oh, both the Dex and the Arcane. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this without it. Oh my god, man, this is the worst I've ever done. Shit. Does anyone know where a rune arc is? Farm rats, bro? No. Yartle. Imagine farming rats. No, dude, I'm not gonna farm rats. Do I cheat? Do I toggle it on? The fucking... I got the one near the Dexter's Lift. Yeah, just do it. Okay. Fine. I'm cheating. I suppose what difference does it make, I guess? Say the line. Toggling rune arc on the Yartle. Because I'm definitely testing stuff and I want to make a more interesting video. Not because I'm too lazy to suffer the consequences of my actions. To be fair, it's not my actions. This guy is just a fucking chud. Actually, I mean, I don't know. At least those only one of them was like definitely not my fault. These last two, they were my fault. That last one was definitely my fault. I was like so concerned with not dying again that I just made a really careless mistake. Wow. Okay. The fucking fire giant incidents. That was a very early roll. That was good. Surely you stagger. Oh my god. The slightly shorter range of the damn curved greatsword. He's stressing me out, man. He keeps being a fucking weirdo. Just phase transition, please. For the love of God. He tried to do that as well. There we go. Oh my god. Roll slop, but the boss is the one rolling. Yeah, so true. I did the follow-up. I'm not doing that again. Oh, no meteor. Big eye hit? Yup. I didn't hit him on that one though. Okay. This is good though. Oh, now he's doing it. What a freak. Oh. Cool bulls, bro. Okay, please do not do a fucking fire breath. For the love of God. He's not supposed to do fire breath if you stay close enough to him. It is like technically a ranged attack. I think I was just too far away from him on that roll he did, but also it's like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like he just does it anyway. I thought he was doing it. Oh, huge. I'm just gonna go for headshots. That damage is like kind of underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm so very close to him, he should never ever do it. Just doing this again. Try and maintain poise for the Kukri. Oh, okay. Fucking hell, man. I cannot stand that motherfucker. Oh. Just spam L2. I don't think it would have done as much damage. I could be wrong about that. 2,000 hours, by the way. Professional player, surely. I gotta practice my fire giant, I guess. Because that was not good. Like, I just shouldn't be, like, getting... I shouldn't be playing in a way that leaves me susceptible to his bullshit in that, like that. Yeah, I can look at chat again. Yep. Yeah, deer time. I think it is deer time. The deer, like, break. High cortisol fire giant, low cortisol deer. Fire Giant is just an awful boss. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he is an awful boss, but like, I should know better than to let him get me with his nonsense. I mean, like, sometimes it's sort of unavoidable, but like, I was following him into bad terrain there. I actually need to think. Just switch my brain on. Anyway, let's kill a deer. Let's go kill a deer. Oh, actually, let's go transpose Fire Giant's weapon. And then let's kill a deer. This run is base game and DLC. If you're wondering what this run is, check the pinned message. It should explain it in a way that makes sense. Give me that. Giant's Red Braid. You don't have any interesting armor. I haven't used this thing very much. I've used it for Melania. It is actually quite good for her. But aside from that, I think I've used it like once. I imagine because it's a whip, it's not going to be the best. Right? It should be good for the deer, though. Considering they're weak to fire damage. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, do I need to go get the bell bearing? I probably do. Where even is the bell bearing? I don't remember. Somberstone bell bearing 2. Oh, it is the one in Altus Tunnel. Okay. Yeah, we can go do that. My brain is so switched off. Okay. I need 21 faith to use this. It's gonna be terrible for fighting them. I guess we could just, like, kill them with this, I suppose. Okay, let's go grab the bell bearing. Any tips on how to practice bosses on console? I don't want to have to restart my run just so I can refight bosses. I mean, the best way to do it on console is probably just to level as much vigor as you can, not upgrade your weapon, and then fight the boss until they're almost dead, and then either, like, let them kill you, or quit out, and then it'll reset the fight. But yeah, it is a lot easier. Intense keyboard noises, my bad. My bad. I think I speak too softly, because I don't know, like, anytime I try and add a noise gate that cuts out certain ranges of volume, I end up cutting out my voice on top of, like, keyboard and controller, things like that, so it's kind of annoying. You love the keyboard noises? I'm used to my girlfriend complaining about them. She's always telling me my keyboard's too loud, I'm clicking too loud. What's your stream replay from yesterday? Very surprised to hear you're British and not Australian. I cannot sound that Australian. There's no way. Does he have anything useful? No. Of course not. What other hobbies do I have? I don't know. Making videos is a very time-consuming thing to do. And I basically dedicated all of my life to it before I was doing this as a job anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I used to do other things, I feel like. I used to, like, draw, play the guitar. But the other thing about doing this, I guess, or making videos in particular, is it's very, like, multidisciplinary. Like, there's a lot of different things you're doing all the time, so it doesn't tend to feel that samey. Like, recording and voicing and editing and, like, making thumbnails and stuff, it all feels very different, so it doesn't really feel like I'm doing the same thing all the time. Do I play any sports? No. I used to play tennis, but I haven't in a while. And, like, badminton. Like, basically racket sports in general. Yes, I am a white man. How did you know? On my screen, the stream is just loading. That's really funny. I don't know. And it's funnier because they can't hear me saying that. Like, I just read their thing and they have no idea. Ow. This does strike damage, right? I'm just greeting it. I don't care. Facecam stream when? I don't know, I'd have to buy a camera that looked okay. So I only have like a crappy Logitech C920. But also, honestly, the thing that bothers me the most about doing facecam isn't so much showing my face. It's just that it adds to the mental stack of like worrying about what I'm saying, worrying about playing the game, and then worrying about what I look like when I'm saying things and playing the game. That's just like a lot of things. Oh, hey, Izzy. Did you miss the last stream? I don't remember. I feel like I would have seen you immediately. What the fuck was I doing, by the way? I need to level this weapon up, right? Oh my god, so easily distracted. Okay. It's funny how much time in all the runs it's funny how much time I take in all these runs leveling stuff up. Like, it's so much fucking time, actually, that gets just spent doing this over and over again. Obviously, all of that gets cut from the videos, so... Or it's, like, sped up this bit. Okay, +6. I imagine that's more than good enough for the Regal Ancestor Spirit. Surely. Like, when it's weak to fire damage as well. Would you rather be consumed by the rot or eat a nice sandwich that I prepared for you, but you don't have to eat it if you don't want to? Or if you don't think you can, and if you don't think you can, then someone else can eat it for you. Yeah, it might be one of my best jokes. I kind of thought that I cut that from the video it was in, but I guess I didn't. Which is very funny. Ever tried Foggate Rando? Yeah, I did it once with a friend. I think it would make an interesting video. Like, I will do a triple rando run at some point, because it's always entertaining to watch that. Like, it's like evergreen. Where am I going, man? It's like the first time I've ever played the game, the moment I start stream. It's like it's an extra debuff on top of the recording debuff. It's the streaming debuff. You're getting like 60% worse gameplay. Anyway. What were you asking? Oh yeah, have I done a 4K randomizer? Yeah, I feel like triple randomizer it's always entertaining, makes a good video. It's probably like rough to watch if you're watching it on stream because there's so much like backtracking and bullshit, but you can make it has a good narrative, and if you can edit it well, which is a challenge, but I can probably do it given enough time. I feel like it makes a very good video. I've been doing one with a friend. The save is 25 hours long, doesn't feel close to ending. Yeah, that's brutal. I mean, you gotta, like, start that thing up with a plan. Like, you gotta be sitting there with a pen and paper and, like, writing it down if you don't want to just get lost for ages. ADHD debuff. Yeah, true. Kind of. What breed of dog am I? Well, the dog in my profile picture is a cockapoo. If that's what you mean. We gotta fight Mimic. It's so weird to me that they put an extra Mimic in the game. I mean, I kind of expected them to have more than one for some reason. Just seems like an idea that would be reused. Also, we're gonna get naked. Don't want him having fucking anything at all. In fact, he can have some garbage. No, all of this is useful. Never mind. There we go. I'm not letting him use Grafted Dragon. He doesn't deserve that. Wow, what a sick Ash of War. Huge damage. It's actually kind of surprising how bad the damage is. This feels wrong. Okay. Well, it's over. I'm pretty sure this ant literally always runs itself off the cliff if you just leave it alone, but... Not ant. Beetle. Ant. Do we pronounce it Osha? Yeah, Osea. All of it's fine. I guess it's Osea. That's generally how I would, like, sound it out phonetically. Please leave it alone. I can never fucking remember where these lights are, I'm not gonna lie. I rarely come down here, and every time I do, I'm, like, looking for the last one for 10 minutes. Nokia, OceaTwo, Osea. Not oh shit. Yeah, just OceaTwo. It's not a good name. But it's what I'm stuck with. I feel like, I don't know. You gotta like stick with it at this point, right? I feel like rebranding is just annoying. Surely it's pronounced like ocean? No, it's not pronounced like ocean. Why are you saying that? You know it's not true. You're just fucking rage baiting. As is your, like, normal mode, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Oh look, it's Small House. It's Small House, Monkey, and Cat. Did I get this one? No. I'm gonna get frame trapped. He missed. The last one is close to the Grace, isn't it? I think. This singing is also, like, immediately annoying to me because of the relation in my head to being stuck looking for the fucking lamps for ages. Like, it just instantly pisses me off. OceaTwo is the dog. No, dude, I killed and ate OceaTwo. The dog is called Juno. I didn't change my physic. You guys don't mind if I open the menu with the R tool, right? I mean, it's just wasting time running back. Hehehe. Surely. Ow. Oh my god. Okay. What do I even want on here? Probably like this. I bet it doesn't matter. This thing has like no health. See, you wouldn't ever know. If this was a video, I would just do that. And it would get cut. It's the sort of high quality behind the scenes stuff you get when you watch the stream. Okay. Last time I fought this guy, I severely overestimated how much health he had, and I walked in here and I insta-killed him on the all bosses run, like, just immediately, but I have no fucking clue how to deal with this guy's difficult attacks. So, hopefully that happens again. Oh, but that's not happening again, huh? Oh, no. Because this guy has some freaky-ass attacks. Like, his rolling attack is really awful, and obviously he sucks up the spectral animals to heal as well. Okay. I don't know if I want to be doing jump attacks, to be honest. I'm also just, like, not confident in this moveset in general. I guess that's actually not true. You fought the one in Night Rain a lot, but... That seriously didn't hit him. Dude. Like, the one advantage whips have is range. Nope. He's gonna heal, isn't he? Why is he doing that over there? Oh, yep, I need to run away from this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Is that a full heal? Oh my god. Who thought that was a good idea? And he's gonna fucking run away. Nope. Oh man. I swear to god, if he just starts spamming this rolling, is this it? Oh, fuck. At least I can tank it. I do not know how you are supposed to dodge that attack. And he's gonna teleport away. He can heal multiple times, can't he? Can I hit him here? What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna... Oh, what the fuck is this? Right, you can tell that I fought this boss like 3 times. So I don't think I've ever seen that attack. Oh. Another heal. Please don't tell me he goes to like full health. That just feels so bad, man. He has a limited number, surely. Because once he kills all the creatures... Oh, that doesn't hit. Okay. I mean, our damage is decent. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is the attack. Oh, I was so stuck on his hitbox. I thought I was for sure dead. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. At least I got that hit in. Headshot? Nope. And he's gonna suck again. Dude, how many times can he heal? Okay, this was a small one then. Another one of these. Just drags me along. Oh, I'm out of fucking red flasks. Alright. Easy no hit from here on. Smacking him in the fucking ankles and the Achilles heel. Please just die. Is he dead? There we go. Finished off with the fucking kukri. Oh my god. That was not good. That was so sloppy. That is like kind of doable to dodge the rolling attack, but yeah, it's janky as hell. I remember people talking about that, and it honestly just made me not want to fight this boss ever, which is why I haven't. Okay, that's good though. Easy kill. Bro is allergic to the L2 button. Yeah. I mean, it's a very long animation on a boss that I don't know the openings for, so. Oh, thank you for becoming a member. I have no idea how to say your name. Guy with a Yuji Tadori profile picture. That's a nice profile picture, I like that. Okay, we need to level up the deer weapon. And then we can finally go fight Godskin Duo. Reese, can Juno no-hit Elden Ring? No. She has even worse attention than me, bro. She can't, like, pay attention to a treat in front of her face for 2 seconds. Winged Great Horn. This thing is just genuinely pretty good. Oh, like Excalibur? Oh, yeah, true. Kukri is not a Remembrance weapon. Yeah, exactly. The most annoying YouTube commenter you know. Typing that out. Somebody asked something that I'm trying to read, that's why I'm running in circles. What's your favorite looking area in the game? Probably the hinterlands. Probably. It's kind of hard to say. There's so many places that look good in this game. I feel like there's certain times of day where, like right now, this looks really fucking good. So there's sometimes a day where, like, Cerulean Coast looks unbelievably good, even though most of the time it's like rainy and kind of fucks the lighting. Okay. We can get this higher than +6 as well, once we get to Farum. You know what, also, while I'm, like, doing this, I should get Gambit, because I will forget. Cerulean Coast for sure, you think? I don't know. Maybe. It's a very pretty place. Goodbye. So we're killing Banal here to get his bell bearing. And then if we go to Volcano Manor after giving in his bell bearing, it'll update to include the Ashes of War you get from the Volcano Manor kill requests without actually having to fight the NPCs, which is very convenient, because NPCs are super fucking annoying. Yeah, I could go collect specific stones, but it seems pointless because I'm going to run into the bell bearing before I get to Godskin Duo anyway, so.
Give me your I will pray.
Oh, Haligtree, true. Haligtree is really pretty. Do you prefer fighting PCR or Messmer? Messmer. Hey, you caught the stream. I'm sorry they missed the other one. I realized yesterday, I asked people in the stream, is this a good time? But obviously I'm asking people who are there whether it's a good time. So it's like, well, they're here, so all the people who aren't here aren't speaking.
I am Tan Rias, a warrior. Perhaps will you join? Rise with us. Interest now. You
Oh shit.
but be sure.
We know you don't know how to react to positive feedback. For full respect to your editing skills. Thank you very much. I put a lot of time and effort into the editing of the videos. Am I just getting Gambit? Yes. How many Shadow Tree fragments do you normally get in DLC to start? I'm not sure exactly. You'll see very soon. because we'll probably be in DLC within, like, half an hour. Less than, probably. Where am I going? Yeah, I just need to go to Farum. This is a late DLC for me. True. There's no reason I can't burn the ball. There shouldn't be. Okay, let's go.
I have long observed this world and death. Are you to commit?
Mohg is not dead yet, no.
Very well. Let my hand.
How long has this run been going for? Almost 3 hours on this file? That's tragic. I've been way too slow. Probably because I fucking spend 10 minutes like running into a wall every time I say I'm gonna do something because I'm like just so distracted. I gotta get better at this. I know I keep repeating myself. This is the other thing that's gonna be like super noticeable and it's gonna bother the hell out of me if I ever watch these streams back, is that I forgot to put the fucking Asher Ball on the weapon. It's gonna bother me if I ever watch these. Did I even buy the? I didn't even buy the Asher Ball. What the fuck? Oh man, this is not good. I'm like, I didn't distract him at all there either. Even the most simple task is impossible. You never go out of your way to level up and often lose runes. I don't know, I don't lose runes that much. Most damage doesn't come from weapon levels anyway. It comes from... Oh, sorry, not weapon levels. Most damage comes from weapon levels and not from actual levels. And normally I'm losing runes when it doesn't matter anyway. Like in late DLC when everything's dropping a billion runes and you're already like a decently high level, you've hit soft cap on whatever you're using. But like, you know, damage is more about like talisman and weapon level. Physic. Oh, right. We have a grace. I need to put... I'm not even gonna look at my other monitor until I actually buy Gambit and put it on the fucking weapon. Where is it? Nope. There we go. It's too expensive for me. Right, I have no runes, of course. I really am, like, mega poor. There we go. Okay, Gambit. Okay. Back to Farum. Alright, now I can read what you're saying. Guys, if he's the GOAT, you need to give him money. Do not give me money, man. Do not give me money. You do not need to give me money. Don't feel the need to give me money at all. How many weapon types are left after spears? Surely we've done most of them. We have not done most of them. I don't think we're even, like, halfway. I don't think we're even close to halfway. There's so many fucking weapon classes in the game. There's like 20. I mean, the reason I wanted to do it, obviously is mainly because it's like interesting and sort of broad as a series, but I think it's just a good bread and butter. I forgot to re-up my Gambit. Wow. Whole house mad in there. Yikes. Whole house furious. Chasing me all the way out here is nuts. Oh. Threaded the needle into the crack in the floor. That's insane. Just ignore that happened. He actually gives me money to be friends with him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm paying Miles fat stacks every month. So that he can send me Instagram reels. I will always give you money. But you shouldn't, though. You shouldn't. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it a lot. But you really don't need to. Where's my mod paycheck? I need to re-up Gambit. I picked up the bell bearing, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's level this up slightly more. It doesn't need to be plus 10. I can get it to plus, what, 8? That'll be more than enough. Oh, wait, I already have the stones. Oh, right, yeah, I guess I picked them up on the way. Obviously. Kind of forgot about that. I'm so used to picking it up. And I'm still poor. Okay, at least I have this. There we go. Plus 9 Winged Greathorn. Yeah, I mean, this is just gonna mash them. Good riddance, honestly. Fucking hate Godskin Duo. I'm also gonna sleep them. This, I guess? Just swap my physic. Strength 2. Okay. This should be totally free. Especially with the Asher Boar. I should have looked up how much the Asher Boar reduces their health by, or not health, debuffs them by. Am I gonna get hit by that? No. Because I'm curious. If anyone knows off the top of their head. Okay, wow. How did I sleep them on top of each other like this? Anyway, whatever. Do one of these. Like physic. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that damage is really good. Okay. It's fine, it's fatty. Nice. Then the same again. I don't know whether the debuffs run out, actually. It might have. I missed my fucking extra attack. Oh my god, why does he take so long? Skinny. Please stand in that. Thank you. Another one of these. Whoop. 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 Okay. Nice. Oh, the Godskin triplet. What a chud. Wait, they actually alive? Oh. I thought he was dead and the health bar just hadn't disappeared. Okay. That's not even what I'm supposed to do. Okay, goodbye. There we go. Wow, like actually left that motherfucker on 1 health. Has he gone to the DLC yet? No. No DLC yet, yeah. What does the Asher Boar do? It debuffs them by... You know what? Let me look that up. I'm kind of curious. What is this weapon even called again? Winged Greathorn, yeah. Soul Stifler Ash of War. They take 15% more damage for 60 seconds, is how it works. If they're in radius. Am I ever going to do the Sunflower one? Am I ever going to do the Sunflower run? Yeah, at some point. For sure. What are you doing for your next video? I'm not sure at the moment. Might be the Death Knight stuff only video. Wow. Really messing up that jump. I think that will be very interesting. I think the Death Knight weapons are really cool. I need this rune, actually. Mainly because you can, like, iframe with the start of the Blink Bolt Ash of War on the weapons, and then do a big follow-up, and I think there's a lot of interesting uses for that. They're very satisfying weapons. I don't know if that makes the best video, though. I'm not sure, because it's, like, lacking in variety, I suppose. Never use the weapons, yeah. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't. The twin axes especially, like, are kind of jank, because the twin, or the Power Stance axe moveset is very scuffed. What do you think the funniest death you've ever had was? It's probably the one time where I died to the fucking crab on the Arcane run. That was pretty funny. I still can't believe I did that. It's like almost impossible. Bird skip incoming, by the way. What the fuck? Please let. I looked over to my other monitor and then just instantly, like, did some weird shit. Fuck, man. Every death to meta using Vow the Indomitable. That might be my worst death. Yeah, maybe. Nah, the runes are not gone. Oh, I guess I don't need to dump Winged Greathorn, because that's not actually a Remembrance boss. Wait, that's sick. Yeah, now it's your fault, exactly. I can blame you guys for every death I take, which is really nice. Wow, the damage is kind of ass, actually. And, okay, we're actually going to have to fight him in this tiny space. Bad roll. Wait, oh, I was going to say, can I just stun lock him? Yeah, I can. There we go. Night Rain style gameplay. Okay. Easy bird skip, surely. Nice. Roll at a good angle. Good. Last bit. Just perfect, dude. Haven't messed that one up in a while. I feel like I'm getting it now. I don't fuck it up anymore. I don't know why I was struggling so much with it at the start. I found it so difficult initially. Do I prefer Euphoria over Sunflower? Or all Sunflower? I don't know, that's very difficult. I think they're about equal. I don't want to do max level stuff. I don't think it's very interesting. It's too much damage. And it's like, I don't know, it's too many resources to give the player. Okay. Maliketh should be, like, actually really fucking easy with Winged Greathorn. I feel like this weapon is just genuinely very good. I have a lot of runes. I'll be fine. It's Maliketh. Am I ignoring you on purpose? No. I'm not ignoring anyone on purpose. If you think, like, you've typed a message a lot of times and I haven't seen it, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm, like, looking over every few seconds and I'll, like, catch one or two sentences out of everything. I apologize. Okay. I feel like this should be good here. I don't think I'm gonna get the buff off though. It just takes so long. I'm like pretty much guaranteed to get hit if I go for it. But like, I don't know, it's a great axe, it has good physical damage. Maliketh has no health anyway. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Easy. Whoa. What? Is that right? Why did that stagger so quickly? I must have got an extra R1 in. Or 2 R1s even. Damn. Dude, Maliketh and Morgott are like the kings of making any weapon look good. I mean, not that this thing is bad or anything, but I don't think it's quite that good. No follow-up. He's got to be, like, about to stagger. Surely. There we go. What are these? He's dead. For sure. Yep. Easy. Yeah, Morgott Maliketh desperately need like 3 times health. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why Maliketh has such little health. It seems... well, I get what they're going for. They're going for like Glass Cannon, which... It's cool, but... I feel like it doesn't lend itself as well to Souls bosses where, you know, you kind of need to stay alive in the fight for a while. Why Reese despises his fans? I don't despise my fans. Hey, have you ever thought about doing a jump attack challenge run? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, I guess. I try to use them when they make sense, but maybe an entire run for it is good. Also, grafted dragon. It's the grafted dragon, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of faith for Maliketh's weapon. Let me go transpose it so I can see the stats. What's the best early build in the DLC? I'm struggling so much. I mean, you can get away with anything, to be honest. Okay, this needs... Oh, we actually have all the stats for once. Wow, so rare. Alright. You can use pretty much anything early in the DLC. I feel like if you're looking for something that's specifically in the DLC, I mean, you could get Bloodfiend's Arm immediately if you really want to like mash everything. You could always go Starfists if you really want to like sweat it out. It'll probably be very good. You could always go with something like Great Stars. That's usually very good. Like all of the builds that you imagine. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, now that we've got Maliketh, let me grab the last bell bearing we need. And then, I guess let's go kill Mohg and head to the DLC. I can't think of any other thing we'd really want Maliketh's Blackblade for. I mean, it'd be quite good for Rykard, but... Or not Maliketh's Blackblade, the incant that he drops, but... I don't know, I feel like Renala's Moon makes more sense and doing it right at the end of the run. Yeah, backhand blades wouldn't be bad. And yeah, getting as many Shadow Tree fragments as you can is, yeah, generally the best advice. Starfist's best weapon in the game? In my opinion, yes. But I think there's a very valid argument you can make for Bloodfiend's Arm being the best weapon in the game. It's basically interchangeable at that point. Can I TP yet? Like, how are they still aggroed when I'm all the way down here? Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, let's go fight Mohg. Did I get the... I didn't get the other half of the Dectus. Oh. Isn't Bloodfiend's Arm bugged? Yeah, Bloodfiend's Arm is bugged. So when you put a Faith scaling infusion on it, like Flame Art or Sacred, your Faith stat will scale both the fire / holy damage as well as the physical damage, which means you're like double dipping in AR, which makes it really fucking broken in terms of just like max damage output. And obviously the full charge heavy does 55 poise damage, which is ridiculous. But it's also slow, and the balls are so fast, and like that's the real advantage of the balls, is they do very good damage while also being super quick. Like they're always gonna be usable, basically. Is it nice hearing the menu, the fucking equipment menu open 30 times a second when I'm running in a straight line? Surely that's not annoying. Right now I'm on someone's TV and they're like grabbing the remote to turn down the volume. Old chud. Ooh. Thank you. Where is it even listed? Grand World. Is this an actual live? Yeah. I only stream on YouTube, yes. I am not streaming on Twitch at the moment. I don't really see the purpose of me streaming on Twitch. All my audience is on YouTube, so that makes... Oh yeah, spend my runes. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I should. I have 400k. But also, like, I know the no-hit route for this section. I should not get hit. Reese, would you rather eat a perfectly cooked... I'm not reading that. I shouldn't have even started reading it. I should have read it before I started saying it out loud. Oh, man. Did I throw that kukri correctly? Yeah. When I did the, like, level 1 no-hit run, that's where I got hit. I continued it on after I got any percent, because I was just, you know, curious to see how far I could go. I got hit there by the little Volga militia guys, which was really annoying, because it's such a, like, meaningless hit to take. It's like somewhere where probably on most casual runs you wouldn't get hit. I feel like. Oh, do I remember how to do this? It's like this way and then north. Okay, hold on. I gotta fucking pay attention. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of it. Oh. Oh my god. I can't look to my, I can't look at chat and do this bit at the same time, obviously. The people who told me to spend my runes are like so annoyed at me right now. I apologize. It's fine, everything worked out. Look, we're live. Reese, when do you normally stream? I've streamed at, like, around 7 p.m. GMT the last 2 days. So probably around then, although I don't know how consistent I'm going to be at anything. Reese, would you pick ER Tool over us? Reese, would you pick Euphoria over us? Reese, would you pick Assassin's Gambit over us? I would pick ER Tool over you guys. The other two could go. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for ER Tool. You gotta consider that fact. Oh man. Okay, the fuck am I doing? I should spend these runes at least before I fight Mohg. In which case, I need to look up what the stats are for Mohg's Spear. 27 arcane, man. That is fucked up. I can put on the goofy goop helmet. Oh, that's actually enough. Damn, okay. I guess I'll just dump some of these points into Vigor. Am I missing anything, like, really obvious here? The next bosses are probably going to be, like, R'Lana. I want to do Dancing Lion into Messmer, I think. For Messmer, we're going to need a decent amount of faith. Let me see how much faith. Spear of the Impaler. Like, barely any. We need a lot of dex for Malenia's weapon eventually. So maybe dex. Mind for spells. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea, actually. Oh, you know what? We're also going to need a lot of faith for Bale Incants. I'm just going to go with something like that. Okay. Reese, your chat is crazy. Well, when I have to focus on the game, I think everyone starts like losing it a little bit. It's very funny. I'm glad it's that way though, and it's not like, you know, when I stop directly engaging, everyone just like stops talking. I can do the like teacher thing of going, you know, talk amongst yourselves, and you will. We need your attention. You should start streaming your practice if people were interested. But I don't know, like, I'm kind of not a huge fan of when people do streams in a way that's like so directionless. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, they're on stream every day, but most streams are just like, I'm doing the thing or whatever. Like, I'm just doing my generic thing. I could rather stream with a purpose, kind of like you would for a video. Like, it needs to be more focused than that. Also, this is a nice little thing you can do to get the Sanguine Noble to run away. Because he is super fucking annoying. How many hours do I have in Elden Ring? I have 2,072. 1 billion hours. You don't need to apologize, okay. I wasn't looking. I think you annoyed the mods more than me. The house emoji is good, right? It's very good. Chat reflects the streamer or something. True. It's very rare that I come to Mohg via this way and not through Vari's Quest. I'm always doing Vari's Quest. It's kind of refreshing not to, because, like, there's a lot of back and forth nonsense in there. Also, you get to see the guys that everyone farms, for some reason. Rune farming is such a, like, new player trap. There's such a strong belief that it's going to make a big difference, and it never does. It's so tempting, too, when you're new. I feel like I must have done it to a degree. Yeah, you lose out on hearing me react to losing a finger. True. Sub 4-hour Mohg? That's crazy. I gotta put clothes on, so I don't get bled. This is one of those places that's gonna be really scary when I do, like, a Deathless Randomizer run. Although I guess a lot of these guys aren't aggressive, are they? So it probably won't be too bad. No, I'm not answering pancakes or waffles, because when I do, you're gonna do the Twitter thing. You're gonna be like, so you hate pancakes, so you hate waffles. I could see it coming from a fucking mile away, dude. What will you do after you finish the weapon class series? I don't know. I think that's going to be a long ways away, though, so I don't need to worry about that for a while. Because, like, there's a lot of weapons left, and there's a lot of, like, other ideas that I have that I'm going to do before I'll finish it. Okay, let's go level up Maliketh's Blackblade. Maliketh's Blackblade is kind of going to be not so good here, really, because Mohg is very resistant to holy damage, but I don't know, it has enough physical AR. I'm also just not so worried about Mohg in general because, like, you know, I'm going to be fine on Mohg. I've fought him a lot. I'm missing, like, all the stones I need. Oh my god, it's so fucking expensive. We don't need more than +8, surely. Elden Restreamer hates everything. Yeah. $70-30 split. Yeah, that's not so bad. Okay. Alright, of course it's gonna be... It's insanely expensive to upgrade because it's really heavy. Okay, there we go. +8. That's not so bad. Alright. Am I on the right stuff? I think I should be. Charge attack tier is fine. I don't have the holy tier, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Ash of War off anywhere here, even on the biggest openings. Unfortunately. I got goofy talisman, man. I haven't bothered to optimize it at all. Oh well. I'm still expecting this to be good. You know what? It'll be better than most of the things that I use anyway, simply because it's +8, and normally I'm like using a +12 smithing stone or a fucking +6 somber or something. Real-time old man walking down the stairs as well. Holy shit, look at that. Aura farming. Ooh, I wonder if that can hit him in the head. I hope so. Nah, it looks like it's not going to. Is this safe? Probably, right? Huge. I needed to recover stamina, so I didn't have time for an extra attack. That's annoying. Another one? Also, this damage is, like, insanely good, by the way. Already Unus. No way. Okay, good thing I turned around when I did. That was actually very, very close. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, no L2. I don't know, I don't remember exactly how long it is. It seems kind of risky. What the fuck is this position I put myself in? Okay, we're fine. Shouldn't have turned my head to read chat. That was a bad idea. I'm just gonna play it safe. Like, just all consistent strats, just doing the thing you've done a million times. Whoa. Dude, colossal swords are just so insanely satisfying. Wing hit? Oh. Insane greed. Got me fucking hit as well. If I just, like, positioned correctly, I wouldn't have. That must be a headshot. Yeah, definitely. Like, I even heard the, like, sploosh. I can't believe he hasn't staggered. Goodbye. Easy. Asher Ball finisher. Oops, my bad. It's very humorous how easy the tombstones break. Yeah, like the styrofoam. Yeah, that's true. It is very funny. Like, there's no weight to the animation at all. They just kind of, like, crumble. I was a little anticlimactic not using the Asher Ball on this thing, but I don't know. It's Mohg. Okay, DLC. This is where we encounter the complicated problems. This is where we encounter some of the more complicated remembrances, I feel like. We've got Dancing Lion, who drops a Talisman and an Ash of War. So we're gonna have to kill a boss using just the Frost Stomp Ash of War. Which, I was thinking probably doing Messmer would make sense, although I kind of don't remember how long the animation is for the Frost Stomp, so we'll see. There's bound to be at least one boss I can do. We are going to have to level up a smithing stone weapon as well to use it, so that's something to think about. But yeah, I mean, I could probably do it on Messmer. And then the other problematic ones in the DLC are, like, Bale, who drops 2 incantations that need a fuck ton of stats, and also are going to mean leveling up a seal, and also are incredibly slow, so they're going to be very difficult to get off anyway. So, there's that. Yeah, I'm going to have to fight Metyr too. Oh my god, I'm going to have to fight fucking Metyr. It's okay, it's actually not that bad with Rapture of the Mists. Like, it's perfectly doable. Yeah, those are the ones I'm particularly worried about. I guess I also want to line up my remembrances so I have a decent weapon for fighting Leather. It's probably something I should take into consideration. Will I use Metyr Head or Metyr Staff? I'll probably use Metyr Head. That's definitely what I'm, like, more interested in using. Change weapon. Yeah, true. I do need to change weapon. Oh, fuck. Midra weapon for Leather. Does that actually work well? Has anyone done that? Because, like, obviously in theory it should, but it's one of those weird PvP things that, like, probably works well in PvP, but sucks against NPCs. Yeah, it's broken. Okay. Alright, I'll try it. That sounds good, because then we can use a major weapon for Radahn, which will be really nice. Get those huge, like, claymore thrusting heavy attacks. Are you Welsh? Yes, I'm Welsh. I'm half Welsh. I don't think you are meant to climb. Oh no, wait, no, yeah, you are. I always like did the janky jump from the other side as well. Until I saw somebody else do that and was like, oh. Oh yeah, don't forget 1 cent. True, thank you. I mean, I probably wasn't going to, but I don't know. It really fucks everything up if I do, so. Oh, also, you get to see what I do for every run. Collecting Shadow Tree fragments. Do you smoke? No, I don't. I never really got the appeal. Even though a lot of people around me smoked. Or vaped. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta spend my runes as well. Shit, dude. I also should probably consider what I'm actually doing next. It probably makes sense to kill Gaius first, right? Even though Mohg Spear is like not gonna be a good option for him. Why am I talking to you? Actually, no, I don't need anything. I'm fine doing Gaius first, and then what? Use Sword Lance for Dancing Lion, and then kill Messmer? Something like that? Are any of the Remembrance weapons from the DLC good? Yes. Gaius's weapon is very, very good, for example. It's probably the best one. The Sunflower is also really good. And the Massive weapon's not bad. The Putrescence Cleaver's not bad. R'hllana's weapon's kind of janky, but it does decent damage. Which Radahn variant am I gonna pick? I honestly have no idea. JK leads? JK leads? Yo, I was watching your videos when you had, like, not a lot of subs. I'm a big fan. What the fuck? That's so weird. It was, like, jump scared. I remember when you were making like top 10 videos, and then you like kind of branched out into challenge runs. I was like, wow, he's taken a big step forward. That's crazy. Wow, you've been watching my videos. That's just so weird to me, man. That is so weird. That's so weird. I really appreciate that though. Sorry, I'm like completely stunned though. Deflecting hard to on R'hllana. I was considering parrying her. I was practicing parrying her more after the Daggers video, because she was probably the boss I had the most fun parrying out of everyone. And yeah, she's got like even more cool parry shit going on than what I showed in the video, that's for sure. I was kind of debating whether I should put extra clips in showing like some of the extra stuff I was doing, but yeah, she's really fucking cool to be parried. I'm not sure what weapon I would use though. See, this is the other thing, like if this was a video and not a stream, I probably would have like routed out every single weapon by this point, so I would know what I was using. But I don't know if that's the best way to do it. Like, you know, it obviously doesn't show a lot of the process of me figuring it out. But I feel like it becomes very messy to edit and watch if you're, like, listening to me talk through every single decision I make. Yeah, I parried her like 3 times because she died too fast. That's true. Yeah. Reese, do you watch anime? Yeah, I do. Not an enormous amount, although I feel like recently I have been. Not really sure why. I don't know. Oh, I haven't gone... Did I collect Shackle? I didn't go get Shackle, did I? I should probably do that. I guess I could get Mohg Shackle, it'll probably be faster. I think in the RL1 DLC video you said you hated Wind Phase more than Lightning Phase on Dancing Lion. Yeah, because Wind Phase, like, removes 90% of what's interesting about the fight, because it puts a massive, like, AoE hitbox around the boss for, like, every attack, so you can't actually strafe anything that Dancing Lion does, and the most interesting thing about Dancing Lion is strafing all of its shit. And in Lightning Phase, I think it's extremely unintuitive to learn Lightning Phase, because the hitboxes are very unclear, and everything happens really fast, and it isn't very clearly telegraphed what you're supposed to do. But once you've learned Lightning Phase, I think it's just... Why are you coming over here, man? I think it's just, like regular Dancing Lion, but with a slightly tighter positional challenge, which I don't mind. I think that's interesting as, like, a sub-phase of Phase 2. The only problem I have with Lightning Phase is close range Lightning Breath, which is, like, just bullshit, really. I legit watch OceaTwo videos. That's crazy. That's awesome, man. That is really cool. Have I watched Attack on Titan? Yeah, I think I spoke about Attack on Titan in the video. Runes? Yes, I know, but I'm just doing, like, Shadowtree Fragment Collection. It's not dangerous, I promise. There's no danger. I never die in this section. I'm gonna get an aneurysm. I'm so sorry. Okay, here, look, I'm doing it. Watch him eat his words. Yeah, I mean, that does happen. More often than it should, probably. We can upgrade our cloak from the raggedy shit to the fucking fine wares. Holy. Oh my god. Look at that shit. Draped in gold. We should have the stats for this. At least with this mask. Yeah. Okay. This is also going to be insanely expensive to upgrade because it's so heavy. Do I need a 9? I'm fighting probably like Dancing Lion, so there's no way I need a 9. You ever thought about making a parry-only video? Yeah. I probably will at some point. Yeah, almost certainly. I forget which one the video was. The epic crash out about meta was relatable. Yep, meta is horrible. I very much agree. Oh my god. That was... Yeah, that was kind of my fault though, because Found the Indomitable just doesn't work in the way I thought it did. Okay, +8. That should be more than good enough. I still haven't decided if I'm fighting Gaius or Dancing Lion. I mean, this weapon makes a lot more sense for Dancing Lion because it does fire damage, but... And I kind of don't want to waste... I don't know. I should fight Gaius. It's just the obvious choice. Do you have a favorite fit in the game? The outfit I wore on the All Bosses run, which was like Rakshasa's armor with the bear head. Holy shit. 10 gifted memberships. You did not need to do that. Oh my god. That's crazy. Thank you, Mr. Leeds. I forgot what I was saying. The outfit I did on the All Bosses run, where it was like, yeah, Rakshasa's armor with the bear helmet, is probably my favorite. It's got to be something with the bear helmet. It might be like the dancer armor with the bear helmet. I just really like that bear helmet. I must sleep now, but good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Now Reese can eat today. Yeah, exactly. Oh, speaking of which, I have a monster sitting here that I haven't touched this entire time. This is... I hope this isn't loud. Surely not. Yeah, I don't know, Meta is just kind of a horrible boss. Like... I just don't understand how... When they make a boss, and they test it, and the laser attack is obviously not dodgeable in a way that is normal, how do they go... How do they say that that's okay? That's what I don't get. It's so frustrating to me. And it's very difficult to, like, understand that the company that makes bosses like Rolana and Messmer are making meta. And they did it within the same time frame. Like, they must have been made, like, recently, one after another. I don't know. Holy shit, 5 more gift subs. Thank you. EPK. Damn. You guys are rich or something. It's crazy. Monster at 9:30. My sleep schedule is a disaster. I was up until 6 yesterday. I'm just like a chronic insomniac. Am I in uni? No. Too much CS2. I don't comment on your vids, but I love watching you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I'm you for everyone on YouTube. I think I've commented like less than 10 times in my entire life. I feel like I'm always there too late. Sometimes I'll be like, I've got something interesting to say, and I'll go in the comment section and 50 people have typed it already. I'm like, well, obviously I'm not going to type that. Surely I didn't aggro the guy. I didn't. Thank you, Gambit. Oh, King Caesar, thank you for becoming a member. What's your favorite run that you've ever done? I do not know. Do you mean on the channel or just in general? If it's on the channel, it's probably the All Bosses run, although the menuing on that was really annoying. Well, not the menuing, like leveling everything up and like putting everything in a chest and everything was really annoying. But that was a very fun run. Or it's like one of these runs where the experiments have gone weird. Like Vigor probably was very interesting. Okay. We can run to Gaius. Oh shit, I needed to do the fucking Raptor of the Mists already for meta. It's too late now, isn't it? Yeah, because I killed Mohg. Ah. We're gonna have to do the old meta strat. Oh no. That's so rough. That is brutal, man. That's not cool at all. I should have thought about that. The only other way I could do it is with Miriam's Vanishing plus Quickstep. I'm pretty sure that works, but it's honestly probably just easier for me to do the fucking old meta strat. What's my favorite food? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Such a terrible answer. I've got to just like start saying random foods. I really like Nerds gummy clusters. You ever had those? They're good as fuck. I also really like ice cream. That makes me sound like I'm the whitest man of all time, probably. But I'm in fact the skinniest man of all time. I'm enforcing the trope of people who like ice cream are like twig. I said, yeah, I did say I like curry. I do like curry. Miles, you do not have me beat on skinniness. How skinny did you get? Did you get super skinny? Did you stop eating? So what happens when you play Overwatch, like, at all, within the last year and a half? Yep, loud ass fucking scream. I can't believe I'm immune to that scream now. It used to make me jump every single time. Like, even when I knew it was coming. In fact, it was to a degree that it was like... Well, when I first like played through the DLC a bunch of times, I would go out of my way to avoid aggroing the bird so that it didn't scream, because it found it so annoying. The gifts are random, or they should be. How can I give you money? Do not give me money. You don't need to give me money. All I ask of you is that you watch the videos. That is it. Unless they're bad. And then, like, you know, if I've obviously stopped trying, don't give me money. I'm giving you money. Thank you for the money. Don't give me money. Yeah, if they're bad, and I've obviously stopped making an effort, stop watching the videos. Cut it off, like, just end it right there. That's a put me out of my misery type situation. Why do you guys want me to, like, fin-dom you guys? Like, why?
Where I am it is an inland scene. Allow me.
Thank you. I really got to figure out a way to have music on the stream that doesn't make it into the recording. I'm sure I can do it. Using some, like, audio track nonsense. Because otherwise it's just so silent sometimes. It feels very weird. All my homies hate you, Mir. That's very true. That is another garbage boss. Very cool looking, though. That's just true about all the finger shit in this game. It looks cool. But it plays horribly. Remember this guy? Got him that time. Got his ass. No contest, honestly. Who would ever die to a static crab like that? It wouldn't be me, obviously. That's crazy. It's pretty much impossible. If I had to say, I'd say it was actually just genuinely impossible. Oh, I still have a lot of runes. You're right. Oops. It's fine, I'll spend them. Reese, when do you think you'll end stream? I'm not sure. Probably in, like, an hour or so. Because I imagine my roommate wants to go to sleep because he's got to go to work in the morning. Huge rune. Oh. I didn't realize how much I stretch constantly. I feel like I'm more conscious of, like, everything I do now. Reese, do you have a job? This is my job. I make YouTube videos for a living. I can't imagine this weapon's going to be particularly good for Gaius, by the way. I mean, it'll work, because, like, anything does, but I don't know. Maybe I should have done this run in a different way. To be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Because, like, we're not getting as much of a feel for it. Also, when people ask for a legendary armaments run, do they mean, or do they include Remembrance weapons in that? Because technically they're legendary rarity. Run with Radahn sword only? No. I don't think so. What if I did a run where I farm rats? Never. I farmed the Finite up here manually to get Finite's Greatsword when I was playing on PS5. And honestly, it just, like, solidified the idea that I'm never going to farm anything manually. It's just such a waste of time. I mean, there is something, like, kind of meditative. Wow. Just butchered that fucking word. You get the point. Meditative. There we go. About, like repetitively farming something. But it's still just such a huge waste of time. I farmed Bandit's Curve Sword for 3 hours. I mean, that's just horrible. That's just so awful. Why should you never fight Golden Hippo? Because he's just an awful boss. Like, the regular Hippo moveset is very good, but the Golden Hippo moveset, or the moves that are added with the Golden Hippo compared to the regular Hippo are not very good. I.e. the Spine Rain thing that is just like not consistent dodge whatsoever. And then also he's just like too big. They made him like 40% larger for seemingly no reason, and he doesn't fit properly in the room, and it fucks up like half of his attacks. It's just a mess of a boss, really. Really not a fan of Golden Hippo. What's your favorite boss in Elden Ring? It's Malenia, and it's not even particularly close. Why? She's accidentally the most fun boss they've ever made, because Waterfowl Dodge is like insanely satisfying, and then aside from that, she's also just got like insane depth to her. There's so much capacity to optimize the fight. There's so much to do with working around how her hitstun works. I have very, very few complaints about Malenia's moveset. Obviously, Waterfowl is like a inherently flawed attack, but they accidentally made it like just peak, basically, with the close range Waterfowl dodge, which obviously wasn't intended. He's glazing, exactly. Yeah, I really am. Okay, here. Somebody asked a while ago how many Shadow Tree fragments I get, or how many blessing levels I get before starting anything. This is how many. It's actually quite a lot, I feel like, but it could be like way more. I pretty much just pick up all the ones on the way. Yeah, I guess it's 7. That feels like kind of a lot, actually. Feels like maybe more than it needs to be. Do I need to change physic? I mean, I'm not getting a charge attack off. We're mid-loaded, which... Can I be light-loaded even? Oh, I can. Okay. Alright. Oh, 326k. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. I hate her heal on hit. Her heal on hit might be one of the best parts about her. It forces you to actually engage with the fight. I mean, not entirely, because you can totally cheese the fuck out of her with a lot of builds, but it does it more effectively than other bosses. What am I pumping levels into? I need Faith. And I need Dex, kinda. I should probably get Vigor. I don't know. I'm scared of Leather. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see this. This isn't going to be particularly good, because this is not a very good boss for this weapon. But, and like, there's no way we're getting off the... Okay, in a fucking arena that is just 99% an empty field, I managed to run backwards into a fucking pole. You've actually got to be joking. Also, what is that damage? That is just unreal, man. Okay, I gotta stop, like, looking over a chat. Oh, God. Okay. I think I'm gonna do jump attacks here, by the way. I should probably have picked up the jump attack cloak and put on the jump attack talisman. But I forgot. Just because Gaius' openings are so small, it's kind of like the largest attack we can fit in. Nice stagger. Tickle monster walked into the arena. Fortunately, I'm reasonably experienced with this boss. Also, we should get a bleed at some point. We actually have kind of a good amount of arcane. There we go. I mean, it's clearly doing kind of a lot of poise damage as well, which is interesting. I rolled so early. Oh my god. What am I doing? Not good, not good. I can't be bothered to go get the cloak right now. I'm just gonna put this on. I guess I could also put this on. There we go. Alright. Alright, this time will be better. I need to pay attention. I've been, like, locked out for the past 20 minutes or so, because we've been, like, just running around. Haven't had to, like, actually think about anything. I promise you, I don't normally play this bad and it gets cut out of the video. I'm playing, like, particular ass. It's fine. If I stream long enough, you'll just see. No follow-up is annoying. I think I need to free aim these as well, because the jump attack on the Great Spear kind of, like, has weird tracking. There we go. I suppose I could maybe get off the first bit of the Ash of War on the stagger. Oh, I guess I should have also... I should have used the Ash of War at the start of the fight to, like, buff the weapon, because it puts Blood Flame on it. That would have been a good idea. Oops. What the hell? No kick. Surely he's, like, about to stagger. Yup. No phase 2 for you. I almost made a completely different sound there, but my throat is so fucked up right now that it just, like... Or, I tried to make a completely different sound, even. My throat is so fucked up that it just came out totally not what I intended to do. Same sort of vibe, though, I guess. Okay. Huge stagger. I don't want to finish it with an Ash of War, but it's so risky. Maybe I'll just wait for a good opening. Like this one. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. Not bad. Where is my runes? There they are. Alright, hello again. Now I can read the things you said. I don't normally play this bad. Gaius is too aggressive for the Ash of War. Yeah, exactly. Bloodborne Ritual, yeah, it's OP in theory. It's like, you know, it's like fucking Regalia of Yokade. Or not Regalia of Yokade, Yokade's Dancing Blade. It's like, it's good if you can stand there and do an Ash of War for 15 seconds, but like, when can you do that? Ever. That's kind of a bad example. No boss music is hella awkward. Yeah, it is. That's funny. I was like, so much silence there. Do you know the top 5 bears in gaming? I don't anymore. I have a feeling me 5 years ago might have known something about it, though. Might be my magnum opus. Okay. Sword Lance. Why have you started resetting boss fights less in your recent videos? I don't know. Have I? It's probably because, like... I don't know, I guess I'm not testing stuff that's as specific. I've gotten better with a wider variety of things, I suppose. Yeah. Also, we can be a pinecone, so obviously we will be. Really no question about it. I'm gonna have to go collect a bunch of... smithing stone bell bearings. That's cool. Reese song recommendation. Every time somebody brings up music, I can only think of the new Underscores album. I really like music off that album. I really like Love Field off that album. I really like The Peace off that album. Is that good? If you make a parry video, would be cool to see parry Maliketh. Yeah. With the special thing, that would be interesting. Okay, we really don't have the stones we need. Yeah, we gotta like immediately go get Ashes of War. That's so annoying. Okay. It's fine, it won't take super long. Yeah, I do like Underscores. Oh, cool. Going to see Underscores. Your favorite Deftones song? Entombed. It's definitely Entombed. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Entombed. Reese is a drainer. I can't be bothered to use the specific weapon for this boss. Forgive me for, like, fighting the random side boss with this, but where have I gone here? Just follow the light, dumbass. Unreal. Negative IQ streamer. Reese is this... Where am I going, man? Oh my god. I looked at my phone for a second. See if I'd missed anything. just fucking running into a wall. Why do you always play as a woman? This is the laziest and closest approximation of what my girlfriend looks like. Which means it's the default character with the hairstyle altered. The rules say use previous Remembrance's weapon to fight the next boss. True, it doesn't say anything about side bosses. Yep. Just don't mention the fact that I made the rules. You should do a convergence run. I will eventually. Ginger question mark. That's a very funny chat message. Yes. Ow. I feel like I always get hit exactly like that here. It's bad. Especially done this little run a fucking million times. Sorry, I need to talk, because otherwise it's like insanely silent, and then it's just weird. So I could just talk about something, anything. Do you see they added the balloons monkey to Fortnite? Ow. I bought that motherfucker immediately. Ow. Okay, I didn't even get hit. I'm like pre-firing the ow. There we go. Oh, barbarian number 1. We gotta go get this one as well. Balloons monkey in Fortnite. Yeah, he's like a little sidekick guy. Does she have a YouTube channel? No. Yeah, I mean, I like... I've seen a lot of Convergent stuff. I think they have a boss that has the same name as me in there, don't they? They have a boss called Reese. My name is old and Welsh enough to seem like it fits in a Souls game. Which is interesting. I guess it makes sense. They made bows viable in Convergence. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really see why you would make bows viable. I'm not gonna lie. I think a lot of people are gonna be annoyed at that, but I feel like they're very useful as a tool rather than like a playstyle. I don't feel like they need to be viable to be interesting. I'm OceaTwoing it. Oh yeah, I'm OceaTwoing it. Yeah, that's me, like, literally every day. I wake up and I'm OceaTwoing it. I go to sleep, I'm OceaTwoing it. I brush my teeth, I'm OceaTwoing it. That's my life. Literally my life. Just riding in the G-Wagon. Beaches every single night. Do you like Jane Remover? Yeah. Yeah, of course I like Jane Remover, man. Yeah, like every artist. Is that all the bell bearings I need? I think it is. Okay. It's kind of a shame to see the Sword Lance go, especially since we're using it on Dancing Lion, where it really doesn't take advantage of why it's so good, but at least we have a very easy Dancing Lion, I guess. I probably don't need to, like, level it up the whole way, do I? Plus 20, yeah, plus 21 will be enough. Surely. I have no idea what Asher War we're throwing on this as well. Probably should have considered that. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, maybe I can use Spinning Gravity Thrust. That'd be interesting. Because it jumps you in the air, doesn't it? I think it does. I guess we'll see. Do you think that actually jumps anything? There's a chance. I'll test it. The timing's probably not easy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I've got to test everything that could possibly jump. On the off chance that it works. I've somehow managed to go this entire time without picking up like any of the multi-hit stuff, which is super weird. Even though I could probably use the multi-hit here. Use horse for half of the staircase. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I could horse for a second. These things really creeped me out when I first played through this. Ow. Same with the hands. Like arachnophobia adjacent enemies. I really hope that the Frost Stomp is, like, usable on Messmer. If it's not, who the fuck do I use it for? There's got to be a pushover boss that I'm not considering. Oh, fuck you, man. That guy is super annoying. I should have rested. That's what I normally do. I might have finally run out of things to say. Or my throat is so fucked that I'm like... just not saying anything. Midra. Yeah, true. Midra could work, actually. It does have pretty big openings. I think the main problem is I just don't remember quite how fast the attack even is. No, don't be saying how's the weather. We can't become... The stream can't turn into, like, how's the weather, what did you have for dinner? That's like... No, I can't talk about Jujutsu Kaisen. I wanted to talk about it in the video. I literally wrote down... Like, I write down things that I want to remember to talk about in the videos in a big document. Because I forget otherwise. And it's sitting right there, waiting for the next video. Favorite Elden Ring baddie? I don't know, probably the fucking Curse Blade suck. If I had to guess, look at that posture. Nothing like it. What brand is your microwave? I don't even know. What if you put the stomp on the sword lance? True, but then I can't use the attack. I can only use the stomp. I feel like it's unfair if I just use sword lance again. Okay, we're here. I have 150k. I should spend it before I forget. On what? I don't know. More vigor, I guess. I've kind of like overdone it with the vigor at this point, but it's fine. Alright. Let's see if the spinning gravity thrust can jump anything. I feel like it's going to be one of those situations where I'm obviously in the air and it still hits me. But I don't know. I mean, sometimes I'm just completely wrong about that, so it'd be cool if it could. I should probably be doing just R1 spam on this. Oh yeah, just put me right against the wall. Prison Mike style. I love when he doesn't do any of his good attacks. There we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, that worked. I missed the whole fucking thing, though. That is way harder to control than it looks. That did work, though. So very promising. And actually, it kind of comes out quick, doesn't it? Like, surprisingly fast. See it again here. I can probably get an attack in. Oh, why did I get hit there? I think, honestly, I think I did it too early. To the point where, like, I was too low down when the attack actually came in. Damn, this might be very good for jumping stuff. Also, he is goofy nonsense. He is goofy nonsense. Wow, they misspelled goofy nonsense in the fucking boss name really badly. Bad localization. How did I position incorrectly there? Also, I am totally resetting this, by the way, to try this properly. I should probably just do it now. W reference. Yeah. Yeah. Recently played Silksong? No, I haven't. I tried playing Hollow Knight, but I just like didn't click with it. I don't know. Okay. This time, we actually fucking land it without getting hit. It's nice to see that it's doable, though. I guess we could try jumping, like, the moon with it. Because it comes out so quick, it probably can jump the moon. Somebody left an interesting comment in the last video as well that was, like, talking about how certain jumpable attacks have a specific property that allows them to be jumpable more easily. So I should probably be looking off this. Dude, that's actually fucking sick. I didn't strafe that? That is really cool, though. That's very satisfying. I also just really like the way this attack looks. I shouldn't be making any mistakes on Lightning Phase at this point. And yet I always do. I could have jumped it there. My nose is blocked, dude. That's so annoying. Oh, you're such a bitch. Insane spacing. Holy fuck. Reaction speed of a god. And I... Oh my god. Such a sloppy kill, or whatever. Wow, really? Dude, I'm messing everything up. This is not good. At least I spaced that correctly. See, this is why I don't like wind phase, by the way. Like, for example, on this attack, you know, you gotta, like, basically give it a punish. Oh, okay. You have to give up your punish most of the time, because he normally repositions off it, but he just didn't that time. And you can't do the strafe on the corkscrew attack. It's just nowhere near as interesting. Speaking of, like, which phases I like, this is my favorite fucking phase of this fight. The ice phase is, like, absolute peak. It's like all of the good parts, slight bit of extra positional challenge, and then also the big stomp, which is so satisfying. I probably should have jumped that. Okay. Should have jumped that with the OceaTwo. Really? See, look here. Wouldn't it be fun to strafe this? Just saying. Okay, bye-bye. Can you join me to help me beat Soldier of Godric? Deathblight phase. I honestly am not the biggest fan of the Deathblight phase. I mean, I understand why some people like it. I think Gino really likes it. But the Curse Frogs are still annoying, even though that they only spit Deathlight. And wow. Even though they don't hit you and frame trap you. Okay. Oh, you were kidding? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Times it 10. Let's transpose the stomp. Divine Beast Frost Stomp. This is a very cool OceaTwo, to be honest. And it has, like, good utility for, like, clearing out enemies and stuff, because it's a huge wave. It's just not very good for boss fights, as I found out in one of the runs where I used it. We can put it on our Sword Lance, though. Let me see how long the animation is, because I'm just, like, not familiar. That's the fully charged. Oh, this is going to be easy. It's so quick. We're chilling. We're big chilling. Okay, alright, let's just go fight Messmer immediately. I need to talk to Hornsen first, though. Do you like Lucy Bedroke? Yes. I do. Godfrey Icon. Stomp Talisman is a good call. Does the talisman you get from Dancing Lion's Remembrance also boost it? It must do, right? The Stomp Talisman's over here, I think. It's like in a weird spot, if I remember correctly. Like last time I spent ages looking for it. Is it that? Yeah, there we go. I think that's probably all we want. Who am I planning to kill Messmer with? Who am I planning to kill with Messmer's shitty ass spear? That is a good question. I don't know at the moment. Will I stream tomorrow? Maybe. I kind of need to start recording the next video. I think the idea going forward is probably something like recording until the video is finished, like being recorded. And then when I'm editing, I'll stream on those days. Because otherwise I'm like talking for 8 hours a day or something, which is just not not something I can do and like maintain a quality that I would like, I think. I'll let you know though. This is still like so new, so I'm not sure how I want to do things. Is this not the next video? No. The next video will be something separate. This will probably become a video eventually when it's done, but I kind of want to keep the videos as like recordings and not streams. I just think it makes them a lot more focused. Makes them a better watching experience. Viewing experience. Messmer Spiff's a sunflower would make a lot of sense, but I kind of feel like we want to go with Bale spells. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember that Bale spells weren't actually fast enough for sunflower. I know, we'll have to see. I might have to test Bale spells before using them. Okay, anyway. I want this. This doesn't buff Ash War damage, does it? I don't remember. We're just gonna put it on anyway. Gonna grab some more faith, I guess. Okay. I have full confidence that this is gonna be easy, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that is nonsense, but it's Messmer. And as long as I'm like actually paying attention, I shouldn't get hit. And this attack is also just way faster than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I can get it off everywhere. Yeah. And it'll frost him, and the damage isn't even bad. And we can do a fully charged one here. Although I missed like 90% of it. Wait, I hit him. Oh my god. Dude, it's gonna be fucking impossible to resist the muscle memory of just like hitting him. Okay. Try again. I just need to have really, like, focus. It's the same thing as not blocking when I'm power stancing. Just can't do it. I'm not trying to block. Big stomp. Okay, that damage does suck, but, like, it's not a big deal. I'm probably gonna need to, like, actually focus, though. Oh, running out of blue. Yeah, I didn't think about that, though. We might have to just attune all of our flasks to be blue. Ooh, the double hit. Wow, wow, wow. That is tough. puny ass stomp, man. Another double hit? I did that so late. I can't believe I got away with it. I almost light attacked, so I delayed it for so long. Oh, that's so nice. Catches him on the retreat. Maybe doing the charge is a mistake because it drains so much FP. Now we got him again. I suppose I could have done Malenia. Although this Asher Will probably doesn't even stun Malenia, which would have made it just pretty annoying. We're not going to have enough FP, are we? I might have to just attune all my flasks to blue, and then maybe even grab the FP regen talisman. Why did it double hit there? Does it normally do that? Big Frost? Almost phase 2. How many flasks we got left? Yeah, we only have 1. Ah, we're not gonna have enough. Oh! That was really satisfying, though. I can probably do one there. I guess I can use this as an opportunity to test where I can get attacks off. Obviously there. We're just not killing him in this last one. That's so annoying. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but it was just kind of a waste of time. Carrying Filigreed would help. Yeah, that's true. Starlight Shards. I mean, it'll be enough if I just attune all my flasks to blue, surely. That's like over double. There. Yeah, 9 blue flasks. Like, there's no way. Also, my weapon isn't even plus 25. That would actually help. Somebody asked me who's the baddest bitch in the game. It's Messmer. That was like 20 minutes ago. I completely forgot. I'm sorry. Do you play Claw standard or with paddles? I play Claw on a standard controller. Messmer's freaky. He's got a snake like running through his body. Okay. Plus 24 is surely enough. We go again. This time with enough flasks. The only problem I could foresee is that I don't know when I can safely drink on phase 2. Also, it turns out the guy who said, get mined so that you can use spells was totally right. That would have been very useful. Oh well. Nice double hit. Maybe I can get off 2 single stomps there instead of 1 big stomp. I feel like I'm rolling so early on that. So I'm like trying to buffer it out of the stomp, but the stomp is actually like not got a lot of end lag. Drink. You'd be mad as hell if somebody just like chugged a little flask right in front of you. You're Messmer in this hypothetical. It's surprisingly, like, doesn't frost super fast. I mean, I know he's frosted right now, so he can't be refrosted, but like, it actually takes a long time for an Asher Ward that's, like, literally frost. And on a boss that probably has, like, low frost resist, if I had to guess. Whoa, that was kind of sketchy. We should be phase 2 in a moment. Assuming that I get a frost ever. Wow, nice roll. Whoa, that was sketchy too. Wow, we got the close range attack because I fucked it. My god, this frost is never coming, I guess. Oh my god, man. Messing up simple stuff. Am I mid-rolling? I might be. I gotta free aim that. Clearly. Oh. He like clipped out of the arena there for a second. Oh my god. It's endless. Okay, I would honestly just like to bring him further away from the wall. What are you doing, man? See how his snake kind of makes a heart behind him? It's cute. Oh, I have no FP. Oops. Come on, man. Just give me an opening to fucking drink, please. Trapped in phase 1 forever. There we go. There we go. We literally needed one. I am going to do a fully charged on this, though. No double hit? Ooh, that's kind of sketchy. Okay, I might need to, like, legitimately focus for phase 2. Surprised that's safe either. Ooh, ah, that's not safe. Oh my god. Oh, I have no red. Okay, well, I just won't get hit, I guess. Shit. I'm just gonna have to do, like, all the super safe punishes I know. Oh, I feel so bad not taking any of these, but... One hit every century. But we do actually know that this is safe. Obviously this will be safe. Nice little double hit too. I just didn't roll. Oh my god. Fuck. Do I go again? I kind of need to end the stream. Oh man. Oshia bad, I just won't get hit, so true. I think I need to end. We'll do this tomorrow. I'll get it immediately because I won't be, like, tired. Answer my question first. What was your question? I know, I apologize. I apologize to leave you on edge like this. 1 kilogram of mayonnaise or 1 kilogram of mustard? 1 kilogram of mayonnaise. I feel like you only want, like, a little bit of mustard. You know, it's good. It's like, nice, but you want, like, a dash. Yep. I'm leaving you, like, titillated for tomorrow to see me kill Messmer in exactly the same thing as I did there, but for, like, another 25 to 30 seconds. You basically have no idea what to expect. Yeah, it's a cliffhanger, exactly. Okay. Thank you guys for showing up. Very much. I will see you all soon. Yeah. Bye-bye. Probably same time tomorrow. Because I feel like I can't not stream tomorrow if I just did this. But yeah. Okay, bye.